back to the channel. Thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. Hope you all enjoy the videos. Can't believe it already. Turn the radio off. Another month gone. So today's video, we're just turning hay. See behind me at the moment. We've got hopefully 5 or 6 dry days ahead of us. So we're trying to get some hay made. Got all our second cut done a couple of days ago. But yeah, we'll just give you the May monthly update. So just look back at some clips of all what we've been getting up to really. Starting off with our potatoes, just see how harvest has gone and how they're looking. Talk a bit about the silage and just go through everything else we've been getting on with. So hope you enjoy the video and we'll see you all for our next video next Wednesday. So, as well as all the harvest, which I've just been showing you there, some clips of it, the later plant potatoes, so these here in front of us were planted on the 19th of March. These are done with the Medina belt planter. The seed was not chitted, and yeah, really pleased, it's looking really well. You can see how wet it was in the background over there, where it's not planted. That's just because there's some springs there. With a spring like we had this year, that just stayed very wet. Where the tree is, we can never plant that bit. It's quite low lying and stays wet. But yeah, these being in the ground now, so yeah, 11 weeks, and hopefully they should. If we somehow, I can get my hand underneath with one hand. You can see they are. Yeah, there you go. Can't get quite all of them up, but yeah, they're all getting to quite a good size. Probably a couple of weeks away from harvest. Ground is actually drying up. We knew we'd say this, didn't we? But look at that. After the wet spring we've had, ground is drying up quickly. We will be starting to irrigate end of the week. And then yeah, we'll just start irrigating and try and do as much as we can until it starts raining again. But one hand, we want rain to keep all our crops growing. The other hand, if we're trying to cut hay, we don't. But that's the joys of a mixed farm. But yeah, potatoes all going well. Seed crops looking good as well. Haven't got time to get to one of those fields now, but that'll be maybe for the next video. So yeah, not too bad. So we're also getting a bit of mowing done. I was calling a mow this afternoon. We finished preparing all the land for maize. And yeah, pleased with the crops, they're good. So this is an organic lay. If you do see a few dock leaves, that's why it's an organic lay, but no, it's cutting well. Yeah, it was cutting well, and we also had the guys from mobile contractors that helping us mow. They're doing a cracking job. Yeah, they got their John Deere new 6R130, the class disco mower. Really pleased with the crops, and yeah, we're going to got a full video coming up on Sunday of our second cut progress. But yeah, really pleased with it. Nice stuff, good quality, and yields were very good. And we've actually filled the clamp up with just second cut, so all of third cut will be going into bales. But yeah, really pleased with it, and nice to have that job ticked off. Spreading the lime on. Andy's here in his new 6R130. Very smart and still very shiny. And he's got the Gaspardo Maize on the back. Drill 6 rows at a time. I say this will all be forage maize growing for our cows. I say plenty of moisture around, and you can see the seed. That is the maize seed. Quite amazing, that little seed there is going to grow up to produce a plant, hopefully around 7-8 foot tall. So as I said, drilling is going well, we're nearly there. This is some of the first fields that we drilled. These were drilled on the 15th of May. Coming up pretty well. Hasn't really got moving yet. This is like the first week of sun we've had, but it's emerged well, and yeah, you can see what's it at. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 leaf stage. About 15-20 centimeters high. I think it's going to race away this week. It's going to really start changing. And fingers crossed it has a bit of rain in a few weeks time. It'll start moving quick. It's amazing how much is going to change from this video today, and when we do the next update in a month's time, it should be, there's a bit of a saying, knee high by the 4th of July. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be well up to there in another month, 5 weeks time. But yeah, pleased how it's growing. We've got about half our area. We grow about 200 verges of maize, about just under 90 acres. We've got about half of it is at this stage, and then we grow about half of it a bit later. So the last half was planted last week, and the rest is all being finished off on Friday. But yeah, looking promising, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to keep growing well. We've also had Andy in, and he's finished drilling all of our spring barley. This is all drilled after our potato crop, so nice to have that all in, and it's all coming up and growing well. This will all be used for our dairy herd or our beef animals, so the grain will be crimped and fed to them, and then we'll also use all the straw for either bedding or for young stock feed. So also quick update on the tomatoes. So these are all our organic tomatoes, growing away nicely. Very warm in here actually today. These are all our polytunnels, and you can see they've grown a lot since I last showed you these tomatoes. Now on there, these are called trusses. I think that's the first truss. That'll be the second one. And there's some nice sized tomatoes starting to form on all of them, which is good. Another one there. Yeah, they're growing well. No sign of disease. Again, with these being organic, just like potatoes, blight is our biggest concern. Blight is a fungal disease which usually starts on the underside of the leaf with spores, and they then spread across. But fingers crossed, usually in the summer, early summer, if it's dry, warm, can usually control it quite well. We can get the doors open, and yeah, hopefully they will stay free. It's usually we struggle later on in the summer, kind of at late August, September, when the rain comes back and it gets a bit more humid. That's when we struggle. But yeah, no, pleased how they're growing. These were all planted back in April. They're all about waist height. They're kind of 3 foot tall now. They'll keep growing. You see, you wrap them around the string. All the strings are there, and they'll grow up around the string, and then it'll make the picking easier. So yeah, all growing well. I mentioned last time, trickle irrigation. This tape here, or this pipe, just drips out and keeps the tomato watered to ensure that the leaves stay dry all the time, and that just helps reduce the chance of disease. But yeah, tomatoes looking good. I say hopefully on course for, we're looking at those early, yeah, good 5-6 weeks, early July probably. We should have some, hopefully have some tomatoes ready to pick. So thanks very much for watching today's video. Hope you've all enjoyed the update from May. Just behind me now, we're in a spring barley field. This is one you've just seen, well, not the same field, but similar time, drilled 15th of May to the field we just saw being drilled before. Looking very good. Got a little bit of fertiliser to get on here, which we should have had on a bit sooner, but just a bit delayed. So a bit of fertiliser be going on. Weed control is working well. And yeah, fingers crossed it's looking good at the moment, and it'll carry on going until harvest. So yeah, thanks again for watching. If you are enjoying our videos, please don't forget, tap the little like button. If you click on subscribe, if you tap the bell, you'll be notified of all our videos we put up every Wednesday, or should be a Wednesday, and Sunday. Thanks for watching.